Chief, what's good, y'all? In today's video, we gonna talk about this moon shit again, because I'm telling y'all, I know I keep on making videos about this, but my goal is to uncover this moon shit. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I want to figure out, what is the moon? I want to figure out who put it there. I want to figure out, how they use it. I want to figure out all these different things, and I've been meditating real hard on it. I've been putting a lot of time meditating on the idea of what the fuck is the moon, why the fuck is it there, how the fuck did they put it there, how did they build it, how did they create it, what is it. I've been working on this shit hard, y'all, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been coming up with some slick, real smart ideas on that shit. So in today's video, I'm gonna basically just tell y'all basically further about what I told y'all in the last video about how the moon, it blocks the sun. Like, I got a better way to explain this shit basically this time, and it's gonna make much more sense. But before we get on to that, I just got a few announcements that I need to make. So the very first announcement, which is very, very important and very, very exciting for me, is I want y'all to know that I am going to come out with my very own EP. Now, y'all must understand that I've done music before. Like, I've done music before. I have plenty of emails I can pull out right now to where people want me to come do shows this month for the music that I used to make. But I ain't feeling the vibe of that music no more. Like, I'm too righteous for that shit, y'all. I can't make music, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I used to make fuck nigga music. I used to make music about degrading women, popping pills and shit. I never popped pills, just to let y'all know. I've never been the type to pop any type of, any type of pills, no perks, no Adderall, no Xanax, none of that shit. I never popped none of that shit, but I have sold them before. We gonna leave that at that. I have sold them, but I never popped any of that shit. The only thing that I ever done that's considered a drug is weed. I ain't never done none of that other goofy ass shit. I ain't never tried shrooms. I ain't never done none of that shit. None of that shit. So, you can miss me with that. But yeah, I'm coming out with an EP, y'all. It's probably only gonna be 4 songs. And I think I'm gonna drop it sometime, I don't know, sometime soon, not too far from now, sometime real soon. Just be on the lookout for that, because I'm gonna be putting a lot of messages and whatnot inside these songs. So y'all gotta really, be on that. I'm gonna really put my everything into this EP this time. Now, I've dropped mixtapes and EPs and shit like that before, like I've already told y'all, and some of them done pretty good. Like, I had a couple songs that hit like 50, 60,000 plays, and I know that's not a whole lot, but for an independent ass person that ain't got no machine behind them, no team, none of that shit, just a single, person just working out of their basement, just doing their shit by themselves, I take that as a pretty nice, push for somebody like myself. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. Now, as I already explained to y'all, the moon literally blocks the sun, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, the moon blocks the sun. The only thing that moves in this whole fucking, this atmosphere, the only thing that moves, not even in the atmosphere, but in this area, the only thing that moves is the fucking moon, y'all. None of that other shit moves. Now, let's get this straight. None of the planets that y'all see in the galaxy, like in the universe, or not the universe, but the galaxy and whatnot, none of those planets look like that, y'all. They not circles, they not spheres, they not how they show you in the book. That's not how it is, y'all. So with that being said, that should just go ahead and tell you that the moon is not going around the fucking earth like this. It's not doing that. And we're not going around the sun like how they say. We not revolving around the sun. So basically what they try to say is we revolve around the sun, the earth, and all the rest of the planets in the galaxy. And then the moons revolve around the planets. So the sun, the moon, the planet is Earth is going around, or Kai is going around the sun. And this right here is Earth, or Kai. And then the moon is going around Kai like that. So it's a whole, revolt like that. That's how they try to say it. But that's not how it is, y'all. That's not how it is. I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. The moon, the sun, and everything stays where the fuck is at. It don't fucking, well, it do move a little bit, but it's not revolting around like how they say it is. When this shit move, it's not gonna ever come back to that place where it was at ever again. That's what y'all gotta understand. So, with that being said, the moon is basically like, I would say, really what I think it is I think it's a big ass holographic image or something like that. Something of that sort, y'all. Something of that sort. Because this is how it works, which I think I explained this in that last video, but we gonna explain it again, y'all. This is how the fucking moon, this is how the fucking moon works. You have the sun way right here. The sun is way up here, and we all know the sun is huge as fuck. Then we got the fucking moon right here, but the moon is closer to us, and the moon is big as fuck too, but it's nowhere near as big as the fucking earth, and it's nowhere as big as the fucking sun. So the moon is right here, and it's closer to us. So it looked like it's way big. It looked like it's almost as big as the sun just because it's closer to us. And then we right here on the ground. Now, to make this shit make sense, what I want you to do is somehow get you a big ass fucking light. Not a big light, but like, you know, a bright ass light. Like one of them LED blue lights. Get one of those, right? And hang it up somewhere right here. And then get you a big ass basketball or something. A big ass ball of some sort. And put it right here. Kind of close to the fucking, to the ground. And what you want to put on the ground, you want to put like a piece of paper or something. A white piece of paper, just anything. A piece of paper, something like that to represent the ground. And you want to put the fucking ball closer to the ground. And you want to put the sun further away. Now what you're going to do is turn the fucking lights off in the room. Turn the lights off to where it's pitch dark in the whole fucking house, right? It's pitch dark in the room that you at. Now turn this light on and get this ball and move it like this. And what you're going to see is that the paper that you got on the ground, one side of the paper is going to be way darker than the other side. That's basically what nighttime is, y'all. Y'all got to understand that. So it ain't going to get completely 100% dark. The moon cannot block all of the light from the sun. Because if it done that, it'd be fucking completely pitch dark and motherfuckers would be panicking because you won't be able to see shit. Y'all know at nighttime you can still kind of see a little bit. You can still see, you know, what's going on around you if you're not in the woods or some shit like that. You can still see the sky. You can still, you know, see what's in front of you, kind of. But if they was to cover the whole fucking sun like this, it's going to be completely 100% dark. And almost like how you be in a room, right? And you just turn the door off and you block off all the light. Now you can't see fucking shit. That's how it'd be. And they ain't want it to be like that. They couldn't make it like that. So the moon literally blocks some of the sun. That's the reason why the moon be glowing like that. Because the sun be beaming right through that shit and it makes it glow up. Y'all gotta understand that shit. The moon is a whole fucking, it's fake. It's not real. It's not real. And I don't know why there's people out there that's trying to say that it is. Just because y'all cycles and whatnot is connected to it, that doesn't mean that it's real. Maybe they just made it like that. Y'all got to understand that. So just think about that shit for a second. Just think about that shit for a second and try to do this experiment for yourself. The sun is right here, and you got the big ass sun. Then you got the moon, which is pretty big too, way right here. And then you got the earth, which is the ground right here. Move that fucking ball like this. It's going to block some of that light off on this side of the paper. This side of the paper right here is still going to be bright. It's still going to be bright as hell. And to be honest with y'all, to do this whole fucking thing, you might need something bigger than a fucking LET light. You might need, it'd be hard to basically do this experiment. But if you can use your imagination, you should be able to picture what I'm telling you. Like, this is how it works, y'all. Understand that. And then think about this. We got 12 different sections of time, basically. That's 4 sections. So that just lets you know, like, shit. Y'all know how it be over here. It's like this shit is hard to explain, y'all. But I'm gonna get it out there to make it to where motherfuckers understand what I'm saying. A lot of y'all probably already see it. But we basically got 4 different time zones. 4 different areas that the moon you know, gradually travels through. There's two. Okay, so let's split it in half. This right here is the middle. Then you got this side right here, this time zone 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 right here. So the moon would be in this, and then on this side of the time spectrum first. So y'all know how this side right here might be an hour behind this side, and this side might be 2 hours behind this side over here. That's just how it goes. So it's like the moon goes through these different sections, and then like that's just how it works. So when it gets to the end of the section, somehow it just goes back to the beginning. It might just be a big ass holographic image, like I said. So when it gets right here, they could just, you know, shoot that shit back over here and then start all over again. And that's how it works. And then when how like, I don't know, like I can't really explain this, but how when like we go through like leap years and shit like that, where the time goes back, that must be something to do with like, I don't know, with the planet shifting or some sort like that. My bad, y'all. I just seen something. What the fuck is that? I see something real strange looking in the sky right there. I don't know what that is. But yeah, y'all, that's basically all I really want to say in this video. We need to understand that the moon is what's stopping, you know, the moon is basically what's the main source of this fucking spell that these Arturians put us under. I believe that they created the moon. They created the moon, they created the time spell, they created all that shit, the Arturians. And they try to fucking pose like they good guys. They not, y'all. Understand that. The Arturians are not good guys. The Pleiadians are not good guys. They try to act like they good guys too. They are not good guys. Don't fuck with none of them. Don't fuck with the Pleiadians. Don't fuck with the Arturians. Some of the Andromedas is bad, but not all of them. You don't want to really, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all not to fuck with them because we do got good ones on that side, but most of them are bad. And then we all know the Greys is no good. Don't fuck with the Greys. See, y'all gotta understand when this shit come around, when these fucking aliens and shit start showing themselves, when they make this Project Bluebeam and shit come out, the bad aliens that we need to worry about, they are already fucking on the planet. So the ones that they gonna be showing us, they are not against us. They are not against us, y'all. Don't be fooled. The motherfuckers that we supposed to be fighting against is already here. They already been here, y'all. But anyways, hope y'all have a good day. It's a nice day outside today. Sun is out finally. Let's get some of this sunlight, y'all. And have a good ass day. But, Chief, I'm out.